All right, we're going to watch Amelia's backstroke, and we're going to watch it once at full speed. Nice streamline. Good dolphin kicks. All right, let's slow it down and analyze a little bit more here. All right. As we first start in here, the first thing I notice is on her left hand entry, right here, we're seeing a really good pinky entry. And right away, you can start to see that she's bending that elbow to get a good catch in that water. I see she's keeping her hands low. You don't see any air coming off that water, off those hands at all, which is a good job of grabbing water right away. She's rotated on her side, so she's on her left side. Again, nice elbow position here, pushing water this direction here. Exactly what we want to see from you, Amelia. That looks good. A little low with that backstroke hand finish. You want to try and get that hand up a little bit quicker. You started to get this hand entered here, and you can see how low this hand is here, which means you're not able to really get to that other side. So you're rolling a little bit later than we'd like to see. Make sure you get this hand a little bit higher so that as this hand is entering, we're able to get a much better body roll through that water, okay? So you're a little late rolling to your right side. But once you do, again, you can kind of see here, you can see good catching over that right side as well. Like that a lot, Amelia. Let's look at your kick. We're going to slow it down here, and I want you to just look at your feet right now. And you can see from this position here, you're kicking, and you're kicking well, but you're not really kicking very strong. There's no white water coming off those feet. You're not really breaking that surface at all. Okay, the surface being right here. You're not really hitting that surface, so you're kind of partially kicking. So as you're swimming, while you've got a good streamline, a good body position here, okay, your feet are just still a little bit lower. We want to make sure those feet are a little bit higher. You kind of see a little bit more you're kind of seated a little more here to here. So make sure you get your hips up a little bit higher, make that kick a little bit stronger. We go into our turn. Right here, it's very good. Hands a little wide apart. Okay, we want to make sure those hands that were at your hips go. At this point here, we want to turn those palms down, basically throw water at your face, and you can see right here, you're still a little wide and your palms are facing up. Make sure you turn your palms down so you're throwing water at your face so you're able to get into a quicker streamline than what we are. Once we do get into the streamline, though, that looks good. I mean, you can just see you got your head position right, you got your hands streamlined, you got your feet planted on that wall really well. Good job of holding your streamline. Good job of holding off till you get that dolphin kick. Once we get the dolphin kick, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so you did 4 kicks. So you know we want 6. But the other thing is that we notice here, so you're kind of lifting your arms up too much. You can see that your body is in this position here. You want to make sure when you're coming off that wall, you're going to go down, and then you're going to come up on an angle, okay? But your whole body comes up on that angle. What you're doing right now, and you can see, is your upper body is pushing yourself up, but you're still kind of going down with that lower body. Make sure you keep a little more of an angle. Drop your hands from this position here to more like this position here, so you're coming straight off that wall and you're coming up a little bit more gradually. All right? As we start to get ready to break the surface, you can start your stroke. You did a good job of starting your stroke nice and early, okay? So it's going to be right where we want to see it. Want to make sure that we're not still going quite so up on an angle, all right? You're a little bit too high as you come up off that wall. Your legs are here. We want to come up a little bit more gradually. The gradual coming up is going to be better off for you. Now, right as you break the surface, you can just see your whole arm all the way down to your elbow is above the water. Your chin is still tucked a little bit more to your chest, And part of that may be because you're trying to work on your dolphin kicks and not wearing a nose clip. You're trying to make sure you don't get water in your nose. So make sure you're able to keep that head back in that streamlined position the entire time. And right at the very last second, you can see right here, you start to flatten out a little bit more in the water, and then you get into the right body position. Again, really good catch right here. I mean, look how strong that looks. Great job there, Amelia. Let's make sure we're working on the breakout a little bit better, though, okay? Well done.